Welcome to the WBC arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. Up first is the boss from Japan. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lebanon, wearing the gray trunks with gray trim, the rock star.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other.
Here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter shot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Punching. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
An uppercut does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This may do it. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to...
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Changes everything, especially in this division. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The straight right just misses. Will the referee stop it? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And down goes Rockstar. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They've tried.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Why weren't they covering up? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge moment. Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and they got rocks. What a moment this is. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Defense failed them. Looks like trouble. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Beautiful counter shot. Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Good counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. It's all offense all the time. Couldn't land that jab. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Jab does not score. More cautious. And Rockstar gets dropped. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. So
let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting every...
And down goes Rockstar. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Knockouts in their previous 5 fights. This boxer is lethal at the moment. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
That counter shot lands. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab won't score. Nice counter shot. How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Five knockouts in their previous 5 fights. This boxer is lethal at the moment. Holding nothing back here in the round. The courage on display here is incredible. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. 5 knockouts in their previous 5 fights. This boxer is lethal at the moment. Throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch caught him clean. 5 knockouts in their previous 5 fights. This boxer is lethal at the moment. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Always looking for that KO, and Rockstar gets dropped. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top strike, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past that bad in the